Welcome to Words of Wisdom and Guidance. How are you today? May I be blessed by my own grace today. My card on my stand here. I have been very blessed today, beautifully blessed today. So just a few little things, light things, nice things. I got myself a lovely little moon goddess. Look. Little moon goddess. She is now sitting very happily next to my fairy, my Tinkerbell. And I gave my table a lovely clean and a tidy up, and all my crystals are here in my dragonfly little plate. So I feel quite freeing. We're still doing that clearing, aren't we? You're still having a little clear out. How is your clear out going? We had a bit of rain today, so things have been washed up, being cleared. I went into the field this afternoon, and out of all of the big field, there it was, a beautiful feather, just right in front of me, sitting there. I thought, thank you, lovely, I'll take it, I'll take my feather. I've got plenty of feathers, but I'll take a new feather, always do, because it's always, for me, it's always a little bit of a guidance from spirit, as far as I'm concerned. It's when I'm thinking of doing affirmations, and I was busy doing my affirmations in the field and the sunshine, and I looked down and there was this beautiful feather. So, little bit of clearing, little bit still happening. Otherwise, I'm not sure what else to say today. It's little quiet on the Western Front, so we'll have to just see. I do have only the Akashic Record tarot cards in front of me. They've been calling to me for a couple of days. I haven't taken any of the cards out. It's really strange, but we will see what comes. There are a few of them when I was tidying up earlier, and I was like, okay, but I just thought, let's start with the Akashic Records. So we will do our guidance from our calendar as always as well. Chase your dreams and don't be disturbed by problems. Interesting. Oh, interesting. The beauty of the soul is the most beautiful. Okay, so we're going soul deep. We're getting soul guidance. I'm just hearing the higher self soul, the soul cards, whatever they're called. I can't think what they're called. Them. They might be coming out, but we're going to stick with our Akashic Records right now. These Soul Helper Oracle, that's who was calling to me a moment ago. So we will keep that to the side as well. And we have got our Akashic Records. I've also got the affirmations I might like to just read through with you. I honor endings and I create space for new beginnings. I honor my past, but I don't give it into the power to control my future. I am safe to surrender. This is a big one. I choose alignment over attachment. I am shedding the version of me that kept me small. I embody my next level with confidence and ease. It's almost as if the universe is rigged in my favor, and every day I'm becoming the happiest, the richest, the healthiest, and the most successful version of myself. Universe, show me how good it gets. All right. Oh, we've got some lovely incense going a little wild. So yes, let's see how good it's going to get for us. Show me, universe, how good it is getting for us. What is our guidance, please? Show me how good it gets. Oh, interesting. 3 split there. Don't normally get a 3 split, but there we are. I did. I'm really feeling like a really good shuffle. And I am going to do this. And I don't normally do this, as you know. But this was the guidance, so we'll go with it. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Now, the Akashic Records, if you are unaware, and look it up, read about it, the Akashic Records is open to everybody. It is your higher self's learning place. It's like the library where your higher self has committed to learning from. And you can tap into your Akashic library, into the records, through meditation, through guidance like this with me. I am going to tell you, when I first got these cards, they terrified me. It was a real, and not in a bad way, just in a, oh my goodness way. Okay, it was really, I wasn't sure about them at all. And then I became a little bit more accepting of them, and they started to give me some really good guidance. And now whenever I pick them up, I feel their energy really strongly. I've got chills going across me right now. So they are, it is a very powerful deck, very powerful guidance. So we will see. Universe, show me how good it gets. Come on, let's do this. For today, what is our guidance from today? Show me how good it gets. What do you want us to know? You know, this is what it's about, the Akashic Records. It's about accessing that guidance, that higher self guidance. Especially as we had the message, the beauty of the soul is the most beautiful. So we are going soul deep and we are getting our guidance. Interesting. Okay. All right, really interesting. We've got here 2 cards. We have got Adsum. Now, Adsum is, it's like a saying. You can see, I don't know if you can see it close. Let me just bring this a little closer for you. And you might be able to see in the sun without the sunshine. There it is. So it is a 22. So it's about duality, union. It's about balance, harmony. And Adsum is you being offered the opportunity to call in help and guidance. Okay, so chase your dreams, and don't be disturbed by problems. When you feel like there's a problem, where there's an issue, I've asked for some help and advice in for my eye, for that right now. And I did have a conversation with a lovely lady, and I know how much it's going to cost me, and but I'm trusting in this. So trust in the guidance that is provided to you when it does come. And you can always say add some, and that guidance will come down and help you, okay, wherever you are. We've also got 21. Now it isn't, I was going to say it's in a reverse state, but maybe not. Uriel and the Sphinx. So Egypt could be quite an important connection for you, your ancestral DNA, whatever it might be. It might be the first time you've sort of come across this idea. And Uriel, of course, is an archangel. And Uriel also is an archangel of emotional balance. And 21, of course, goes down to a 3, which is that mind, body, soul sort of connection. So we will read that. Okay, we've got over here the Queen of Scrolls. Beautiful card. I love that. She looks so happy and so very much blessed. She's got all the knowledge. Okay, she's opening the scroll. The more she's opening the scroll, the more knowledge she's becoming to understand. And it's interesting how I said to you, it might be that you are only now learning about Akashic Records, or only now learning about your ancestral DNA, your ancestral line, Egypt. Maybe you were going to go to Egypt. Maybe you were thinking of going to Egypt, and you'll find but anyway. So the Queen of Scrolls, she is very knowledgeable. She has that knowledge. Okay. We've also got here the Oracle of Delphi, and that's also about knowledge. And what the Oracle of Delphi is saying, it's being written down. Okay, it's being listened to. So it is about, under Adsum, as I said, if you asking for help and guidance, be prepared to listen for it. Be prepared to take it on board. Trust in it, okay? This is a number 1 card as well, which is very important. So we have got 1, 2, 3, really, already on the table. We've got the One of Scrolls. So you're on track. You can see there's the train. It is at the station. You're on track. All right, you are ready to board the train. You're packed, you're ready, you've got your ticket. Spirit is saying, train's in the station. Are you ready to take action when you hear what it is that you need to hear? Okay. And 8 of Scrolls, paths unknown. So it's about really having that trust right now in the unknown, okay? And believing that you have got 1, 2, 3 paths. One is quite lit up, probably the normal path, the easiest path, the path you can see, the path you probably understand. We have another path over here, and this path has got a fox. Now, a fox can be a little bit mischievous, a bit wily, a bit cunning, a bit, oh, I'm not sure about this. Do I trust the fox? And it's going into a sort of a darker sort of area, darker path. It's definitely not, you can't see what's ahead, you don't know what's going on. And then we have the third path, which has got your raccoon and your raccoon has sort of got a little bit of a mask, so things can be a little bit hidden. You know, there's a bit of shadow there, there's a little bit of something again, right? So you are going to have paths unknown, sort of choices to make. What are you going to listen to? If you're asking for guidance, what are you going to listen to? Okay, you have to trust that you are being given. There's the divine physician underneath. I'm going to turn it over because I've looked at it now just to see. But let's go with the book and see very clearly. I was just intuitively feeling those cards and saying what I was seeing. But let's get the complete picture from the book for you right now. So number 22. Add some. Where am I? 22. Major Arcana. Universe, show me how good it gets. Here we go. So I'll hold this up for you so you can have a little look. A candle casts light on an open book held by a young woman sitting at a desk. Her eyes are drawn to the side as if she's distracted from her reading by a curious thought or someone nearby. She's surrounded by several people, many of whom are somewhat translucent and glowing. An angel bends and whispers, "Adsum, I arrive. I am here. I attend you." Adsum is a single word that has many, many meanings. First, it affirms your own strength and focus in the present. You can use it as a command word whenever you find yourself distracted from what's at hand. Say, "Adsum, I am here," and feel yourself attend to the situation or person before you. This word also declares your arrival at your goals and all your wishes coming true. Say, "Adsum, I arrive," and take a moment to see yourself reaching your goals. Absolutely. Whenever you get this card, know that you're on your way to the results you seek with the help of others and the glorious help of Spirit. This card also reminds you to be assured that no matter what's happening in your life, Spirit is always there for you. They reach out to you, sharing their light and power and serving you in every way. So look out for your signs, like me picking up a feather, looking at numbers, finding my cards, saying thank you. You know, whatever it's going to be, you need to be listening and connecting. From the least to the highest, from grandma to the divine, an eternal community attends you. Say, "Adsum," and take some time to attend them. You can act on your promise to God as Spirit lifts you upon their shoulders. You are present for each other, and together you arrive at your dreams. Close your eyes and sense all your spirit guides gathering. Take a deep breath and feel the words "Adsum, I will arrive" inside you. The divine stands next to you as you arrive at your highest dream. So see it now. Beautiful. Number 21 is Uriel and the Sphinx. The Archangel Uriel stands before the Sphinx under a full moon. The Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king, showing authority and intelligence. But more than this, the Sphinx represents the enigmatic and inscrutable, the silent holder of truth and the ancient mysteries of the world. Here, the Archangel Uriel connects and confers with this great source of mystery. This card shows that it's time for you to do the most important and possibly the most difficult work in your life. You're the digging in inner discovery that takes you to your deepest self and your deepest power. Even the great Sphinx had to be dug out many times from the blowing desert sands that buried up to its neck. And you must dig diligently too. My ears are itching. You may have to chip away at the rock-like substance of your old beliefs. He's here, I'm so sorry. Oh, and histories so that you can get to the truth inside. But don't worry, you have begun already and you've all made considerable inroads. So these paths unknown, you've already been going down them. All right, I'm hearing. Trust in this. It's interesting how we've got 3 major arcanas and 3 scroll cards. Red and green. So we'll talk about that a little bit. There's also someone here to help you, Uriel, whose name means fire of God. You can work directly in your meditations with this archangel for self-understanding, transformation, and guidance. Also be on the lookout for someone in your daily life whom Uriel has sent. This could be a teacher, hi, a mentor, hi, or even a new friend who shows a kinship with you about this inner quest. Hi. It's a relationship of great value that comes in a time of profound power. Don't diminish the importance of this phase. It is this work that leads you to your initiation and to your higher power. Now, the reversal of this card, okay, because initially it came out in that and then it went into upright. But I am going to just mention a few bits of it because you must take what resonates with you and it will help you. You may have a strong tendency to slip into old emotional, mental and behavioral patterns, but be conscious and careful. The sand is quick. You must recommit and make a greater effort now. Happily, there is still someone, both in spirit and in the physical world, who can help you. So if this person has arrived, Uriel has sent them, then you know that this is a kindred soul for you to use right now on your path, giving you your guidance. Okay, so dig in, get ready, because you are ready with this knowledge now. The Queen of Scrolls comes with the knowledge. Let's go to our scrolls. I just want to read for you, just so that you're aware of it. Scrolls are reflects the world of mind, communication, and studies. The scrolls represent the manifesting of idea into matter, for all of reality is born first in the mind. It was the scribe who wrote and had access to all the records. The suit of scrolls holds within it the arts, written histories, sciences, philosophies, maps, messages, and all manner of information. Okay, so we have the One of Scrolls, the Eight of Scrolls, and the Queen of Scrolls. So I want to just take us to this Queen of Scrolls. Can't find her. Can't even find the scrolls. Roses, scrolls. There they are. In actual fact, literally the next suit after the Major Arcana, which is quite interesting because we have it like that on the table. Now, our beautiful Queen of Scrolls. A beautiful woman holds a scroll as she stands in front of a sunlit archway. Around her swirls the energy of wisdom, knowledge, and Akashic truth. When this card appears upright, she brings important information and inspiration to you. The Queen of Scrolls is a woman of higher mind whom you may already know or have yet to meet. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way or offer a friendship that could develop into a deeper love. Isn't that beautiful? And Uriel has sent this person for you. So if this person hasn't come into your life already, she soon will be. Remember, we're making space for the new. Where was I? Here was I. Yes. This woman could be helpful to you in some project requiring communication. She may be maybe an author, a marketer, or a publisher. If you are a writer, she may be someone who assists you to getting published. The Queen of Scrolls could also represent you or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication or academics, such as counseling, teaching, marketing, or publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. It's the perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it's mind, body, or spirit-centered. Power of 3. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and step through the door of knowledge. That is wonderful. So very clear. Add some. Let them guide you. They are bringing you in some new now. This is what the universe is showing you, how good it's going to get. Then we have our very first major arcana in this book, the Oracle of Delphi. The Pythia, or the priestess at Delphi, sits upon a high 3-legged seat. Steam gently rises from a small fissure in the ground. Nearby, a robed priest prepares to write upon an open scroll. So the scroll the Queen of Scrolls has, it's coming from the Oracle of Delphi for you. Okay, it is the guidance that you are calling in with add some. Okay, your spirit guides, they're telling you it's time. It's beautiful. While the Pythia physically receives the perceptions from Apollo, it is the priest who interprets her pronouncements. In this, we see the two important keys in psychic experience: perception and interpretation. When you receive this card, you're in a time of great insight and psychic power. Even if you don't recognize it yet, it lies very close to your consciousness because you have used this gift in so many past lives. You may get images or feelings without knowing how to interpret them. Take notes as you practice both your psychic perceptions and their interpretations. Just as they give the Oracle of Delphi a profound awareness, your psychic perceptions and their interpretations give you a powerful insight, an Akashic vision of the world. So close your eyes and go within. Feel your psychic energy growing, expanding upward from the very depths of your being now. Notice the first thing that you sense. Oh, wonderful energy, isn't it? Beautiful energy. So that's on page 44 as well. So, you know, very strong guidance from Spirit right now for us. Let's go back to the beautiful scrolls. Deep insight, deep knowing. You're on track. It's also a number 1. So we have 1-1 here, 11, or 2-1-1-2-2. All right. I just think it's very magical with the numbers. It's amazing. Anyway, very important. A man at a train station looks over his shoulder at the signs that point to other tracks, but he has already looked at his map and made his decision. He lifts his foot to step onto the train. Though travel or a move can be indicated by this card, the meaning is often about your choices and directions. Okay, and interesting how we have the 8 of Scrolls here with paths unknown. So you might feel like you're taking a bit of a risk. You might feel like you're taking something that is a little bit different. You might genuinely be traveling. I am next week, so definitely feeling that, okay? So through travel or a move can be indicated in this card. The meaning is often about your choices and directions. You may have been ambivalent about taking a certain track in your life with regard to a project, a relationship, a career directive, or even a location. But now it's time to decide. Even if you're not quite as assured as you'd like to be, the engine is smoking. There is a direction that compels you. So get on board. You will not falter. And I want you to be aware of that with the 8 of Scrolls as well. Whatever path you take, you are going to be where you need to be. Because this is destiny calling. This is what is being written. We will read that one as well. Whether this card is upright or reserved reversed, imagine yourself back through the stone archway of the station and into the adjacent card, which is the Oracle of Delphi. This is the waiting room for your train where you prepare for your journey. The information there can help you get on track. So very interesting. That information was really very clear. It's about perception and interpretation. It is you're in a time of great insight and psychic power. So can you trust yourself? Trust your inner guidance, your images, your feelings, the signs, synchronicities, everything that you are. It's a profound awareness. Your psychic perceptions and their interpretations give you a powerful insight. So trust in this next step I'm hearing. We have got the 8 of Scrolls now. And this is paths unknown. So woodland animals gather around a woman who stands in a small clearing in the forest. The fork before her breaks into 3 separate paths. The middle is clear and bright. The left is much darker with more trees and growth. The right is dappled by sunlight with a few shadows falling here and there across it. This card reveals that you've been traveling on a path that's known to you. It shows you the way to the expected outcomes, but there are 2 other paths that aren't as clear. Remember, if you stay with only the unknown and seemingly safe, you won't catch the unseen opportunities that can come your way. Some options may be unexpected and perhaps a little risky. Don't be so attached to your agenda to miss them. Happily, during this phase, you can investigate unknown paths and make the decisions that lie before you with confidence. Confidence, power, knowing, guidance. Yeah, you've got this. You are being guided by this. Happily, during this phase, you can investigate unknown paths, make the decisions that lie before you with confidence. You are flexible and brave enough to step into the shadows. Stay alert. Extraordinary opportunities abound in the least unexpected places. Special note, regardless of whether this card is upright or reversed, the paths can give you more insight through the neighboring cards to reveal how your past and future converge in the present. The path that goes to the left will take you to an adjacent card. That is taking us to on track. Adjacent, yeah. Next to, adjacent, opposite. The Queen of Scrolls. The path adjacent card that shows you how past life is influencing you today. The right path will take you to the adjacent card that shows influencing you in the future. The Divine Physician, which I haven't read yet. So that's very interesting. And again, it is major arcana, so it's major changes. Very significant. So adjacent to this is the on track. So trust in the power of this knowing. It's time to decide. There is a direction that compels you to get on board. You cannot falter. So maybe it's going to be more the left one than the right one. But let's read the right one because it's another, the Divine Physician. Very interesting. Very interesting Akashic record today. Beautiful. The Divine Physician stands before a well carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is the caduceus, the emblem of medicine and healing. Called Dian Chet by the Celts, he made the mortality wound rise again through his incantations of sacred words. This powerful, eternal healing spirit walks with you at this time. This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. There's a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing gifts that can pass on to others. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. Maybe that's this lady. Maybe this is the woman. Wow. Very interesting. You may also find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that word and thought, belief and feeling are key components in healing the self and in teaching others to heal. They are important tools in the Divine Physician's medical bag, so make sure they are as a part of yours too. Know that the light of healing shines around you and through you. Such a radiant joy can bring well-being to all. Sense the Divine Physician as he steps in front of you and pours the light and energy of perfect healing into you. Please do my eye. Close your eyes and feel the radiant warmth of joyful health and well-being. Own the harmony and strength that fills you. And I just got a download that I must find a crystal for my eyes, so I'm going to do that. That, my friend, is a half an hour daily guidance from the Akashic Records, and I honestly don't feel like you need anything more. I think that's beautiful for today. Chase your dreams, but don't be disturbed by your problems. No, add some. I am here. I am helping. So let your spirit guides guide you. Trust in the words of wisdom you know to be true. Believe in this next step. This is the step we've been asking for. Okay, just take the path that you are called to. Just go with the flow. Let it take you. Trust in this. And maybe it will be this person that comes into your life or is already into your life that will take you on this next journey in healing, in everything. Okay, so trust this beautiful, beautiful Archangel Uriel has sent this gift to you. I'm hearing. And it's going to be very powerful, very beautiful. You know, we think about a train. A train certainly does. Woof, woof, let's go. It's got a bit of power to it. Yeah. It's a journey. It's the next stage. It's the next step. You can do this. Universe, show me how good it gets. Let's do it together. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, my blessings are thank you for letting me give you this beautiful daily guidance. Please will you subscribe and like, and if you want to comment, I really love to react with you guys. If you you know, want to make a comment and tell me how your journey's going and how you are today, always lovely to hear. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you again real soon. Bye bye.